As a film archivist, nothing would thrill me more than to be able to run this stuff in 35mm in the main auditorium. We can't do that though. We do have a photo on our vintage candy machine here of the main auditorium to show you just how beautiful it is. Hopefully that can be completely restored and we'll have big parties like this in there all the time. A lot of old-time classic movies. Now for tonight, we wanted to bring back the great days of movie raffles and giveaways, and we have two very special items that some lucky winners can be going home with tonight. The first is a booklet called The Funny Men, which contains really beautiful sketches of some of the great comedians and some of the great teams. Not a bad item, I gotta tell you. So we have that. This is vintage 1960s something, so you couldn't buy this in the store today. Our second item is much more valuable. In 1956, Abbott and Costello became the first and only non-sports figures to be inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame at Cooperstown.
Yeah.
To commemorate that event, they pressed a special 78 recording of Who's on First, which I have here. This was November 1956. This record was used as a giveaway at that event, and then later in December at the Sahara Hotel in Las Vegas, where Bud and Lou played their last engagement as a team. About 5 or 6 years ago, I saw a copy of this auctioned off in California for about $50. So I can well imagine it's way beyond that right now. We really don't know what the value is, but it's got to be more than 50. So we wanted to have somebody go home with this. And we have a very, very special guest here tonight to pick the winning ticket. Please give a big LOEW'S Jersey Theater welcome. The one and only Bud Abbott.
Such a beautiful place. I'm all nerved up. How are you doing? Good to see you. Shut up! Hey, what a great crowd, great crowd. All right. I'm nerved up.
Bud, how do you feel after you rub down?
Well, certainly. Louis did a great job, didn't he? It's all right.
Took the weight off?
He's a good boy. I lost that 3 pounds. It's an amazing thing. Oh, gee, what a crowd.
Well, Bud, we're gonna ask one of our terrific volunteers in the outer lobby if they would please enter the theater with the questionnaire so we can dig in and pick a winning ticket. How about that?
Certainly. Go ahead.
We have the ballot box, the Honorable Dan Fleva, coming up the main aisle, one of our great volunteers. Let's hear it for Dan. Come on. Yes. He works hard.
You know, I was a little concerned about what order I was going to speak in. I was very much concerned about who would come on before me. In other words, I was concerned about who's on first, but I guess it's me.
Well, Bud...
that got a big laugh. I'm a hit.
Bud, if you want to just reach right in there and pick a winning questionnaire.
Certainly.
Mix them up. Dig in deep.
If I pick mine, I'm dead. I'll tell you that.
Pick them up.
Certainly. Where's the number? Oh, the name. Ed Bertolotti. Is Ed here? Ed went home. No, there he is. Certainly, come up here. Let's hear it for Ed, Nathan. Very nice to meet you. He's a little short, isn't he? What are you doing on that? So long, yeah. Put it back in. Certainly.
Well, Bud, thank you for coming out and making Mr. Bertolotti so happy this evening. Is there anything you'd like to say to all the neighbors out here tonight.
Yes, first of all, I'd like to say something about my friends Laurel and Hardy. It was nice to see them on the big screen, and Louie and me. Wasn't that wonderful? Do you miss those two comedy teams? Tell me. Well, don't feel too bad, because look, in a short time you'll have Bush and Quayle and Clinton and Gore. You got the same thing. But in a serious moment, I'd like to close with the way Louie and I always closed every show, ladies and gentlemen. And this is for all of you. May you all live as long as you want, and never want as long as you live. Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. Michael Wright, ladies and gentlemen, Michael Wright, the Uncle Floyd Show and the 11th Hour. That's what we're going to do here, folks. If we could save it, we're going to have lots of good times and fun evenings like this. So please, sign the petitions, do whatever you can to help us save this theater.
I will make a motion.